Hello everyone. Today I am making video on English subject, and this video will be useful to students of standard 8th, 9th and 10th. This video is on writing skill, and the topic today which I am taking is the most important topic, that is letter writing. Now let us understand this topic in detail. Let's begin. Basically, you all know that letters are of two types, that is informal letters and formal letters. Now firstly we are going to study what are informal letters. So informal letters are written to people who are close to us or known very well to us. They include letters to parents, brothers and sisters, cousins, niece and nephews, uncles and aunts, grandparents, friends and acquaintances. Such letters are termed as informal because the style and format to be followed are casual. You write to such people as if you were conversing with them. The letters must be written in the block format as shown below. The general format for informal letters and marking scheme are as follows. So let us understand this in detail. In this format, firstly you have to write the sender's address, means who is writing this address. Now after that you have to write the date, and then you have to write salutation, means dear friend, dear father, dear uncle. Then after that you have to write the main body of the letter, then closing of the letter, which includes convey my regards to all at home, reply to me as early as possible, waiting for your reply, and the closing will be yours lovingly or yours loving son, friend, etc. Then write your name. So correct use of grammar in the letter also includes a main part. Now the second type of letter is formal letter. Formal letters are addressed to officials, authorities, would-be employers, newspaper editors and the like. Such letters require specific wording and a very definite format. The general format and marking scheme for formal letters are as follows. Firstly, the sender's address will come. Let us see this example. Amit Kumar, 10 Lata Kunj, PK Road, Mulund, Mumbai, pin code of Mumbai and the date. After that, recipient's address, means to whom you are writing the address. We have to note down it here. To the headmaster, New English High School, PK Road, Mulund, Mumbai. Now subject and salutation, means subject will be written in few words for what reason you are writing the letter. Now salutation, respected sir, self introduction and introduction of the subject in short should be written here. Now main body of the letter, use of the given points in elaborated form, use grammatical structure while writing it. And lastly, subscription or closing. Conclude your letter properly with your acceptation from the person to whom you have written the letter. Then the closing, thank you, yours obediently, Amit Kumar. Again, correct use of grammar in the letter carries 1 mark and plays an important role. As you can see, the block writing format is used to use in both letters, informal as well as formal. This means that all parts of letter, address, subject, references, paragraphs, salutations, subscriptions begin from the left hand side of the margins. Means either you are writing informal or formal letter, everything you have to write from the left hand side of the margin. Okay, now you have understood the block format. Now let us see the actual letter writing by observing some examples. Question. Given below is a part of a letter that has been sent to Smita's father by her class teacher. Sir, this is to inform you that your daughter Smita's performance at the recently held preliminary exam has been quite unsatisfactory. She has failed in English and mathematics and just managed to pass in science, Hindi and Marathi. She fared well only in social studies. So I request you, imagine that you are Smita and write any one of the letters. Now see, same content is given to you. Either you have to write formal or either you have to write informal letter. First one, A1, a letter to Smita's father written by Smita explaining the reason for the poor performance. Second, a formal letter to Smita's teacher written by Smita apologizing for the poor performance. Means first is informal letter written to the father by Smita, and second is a letter to the class teacher, that is formal letter written to Smita's class teacher. Now firstly we will write informal letter to father. Let's begin. Answer of A1. Now you will consider A1 as informal letter and A2 as formal letter. Let's understand A1. West View, SV Road, Andheri West, Mumbai. Pin code of Mumbai 400058. Date 20 January 2019. And salutation. Dear Daddy, I feel ashamed to tell you that my performance at the preliminary examination has been pretty unsatisfactory. I have failed in English and mathematics and barely scraped through in science, Hindi and Marathi. Only in social studies have I managed to secure 75%. Change of paragraph. I know that this will depress you a lot. The reason why I have fared so poorly in my overconfidence, I assumed I knew all the subjects quite well. Even while attempting the paper, I was rather casual. It was only when the teacher returned my papers after correction that I realized how careless I had been. I am guilty of having committed silly spelling errors and making hasty calculations. Change of paragraph. All this has come as a tremendous shock to me, and although the final board examination is barely a month away, I am determined that I shall hold my own. I know you will be very upset, but do forgive me. I assure you that I shall come out with flying colors. Your loving daughter, Smita. Now see, this is the actual letter written by Smita to his father, and this is a friendly letter, means informal letter. Now let us see A2, that is formal letter written by Smita to her class teacher. Same like this, questions are going to arise in your examinations, so pay attention. A2. Westview, SV Road, Andheri West, Mumbai dash 400058, 20 January 2017. Next, to the class teacher, standard 10th B, Model English High School, Andheri West, Mumbai 400058, 20 January 2019. Subject, apology for poor performance. Dear Sir, I am really sorry that I have not done well in the recent preliminary examination. Having failed in 2 subjects, I have barely scraped through in other, except perhaps in social studies. Change of paragraph. This must be a great disappointment to you, as I know you considered me one of your keenest students. Sir, the reason I have fairly bad was due to overconfidence. I took it for granted that I could manage all the subjects with the last amount of study, and thus did not spend as much time on revision as I should have. These results have come as an eye-opener for me. I know now that it is only continuous revision that will enable me to score the marks that I know I can get. Even during the examination, I attempted the papers casually, committed silly spelling errors, and made hasty calculations. I personally am shocked at my result, and although the final board examination is barely a month away, I am determined that there shall be no repeat performance. I have already begun bringing the midnight oil and have planned a systematic revision schedule. I assure you, I shall not let you down and shall come out with flying colors. Your most respectful and sincerely repentant student, Smita. Now see, we have studied all the two sides of a girl that is writing a formal and informal letter. So you have understood how these letters are written. Now you have to note down this in your book. Thanks for watching this video. Please like, share and subscribe my YouTube channel, that is Kids Study Fun and Food. Students, you can leave a comment if you are facing any difficulty, and even you can leave a comment asking me to make a video on a topic you are waiting or demanding it. Bye everyone. Take care, and continuous study makes a man perfect. Bye.